So if you're struggling with your passing, this is something I really want to talk about. Obviously on social media, you see one style of passing, do it this way. And then with another coach, you see it this way, this way, this way. So everyone has their own view on passing. So I just want to let you know that there's loads of different ways to pass a rugby ball, okay? And if you look at the pro players, if I put every 10 in the Premiership and techniques of their passing here, everyone would be slightly different, okay? There's a slight different variation. So one thing I really want you to focus on when you pass, you've got to find your own style of passing, but the fundamentals, these three fundamentals need to stay consistent, in my opinion. Number one is your relationship with your hands on the ball, okay? So in order to get a good spin, good pop pass, we need to know exactly what our fingers and hands are doing on the ball individually and as a unit, as a pair. So if I was talking about spin passing, it would be rolling the ball off my fingers, rolling it and turning the wrist at the same time, also pinching with my top hand. So that relationship, okay? So fingers and hand on the ball, both of them, is really, really important. I really want you to practice that. Next one, I would say, is the start position, where you start the ball from, okay? Again, this can change depending on your elbow, your limb length, okay? Some people might feel comfortable here, some people might find it a little bit lower, but you want to be in a position where you can just punch through and transfer power, okay? You want to be transferring power. If my arm is straight, I'm swinging. If it's too high, I'm cramped and it's really tough. So you've got to find a position, a start position, which is comfortable for you. So I don't want you starting from here. Practice starting from here, bang. And then when you catch the ball, then you go through that line then. So when you catch the ball here, you go through the line to pass. Find that position that suits you and you feel most relaxed. And then the third one then is your release point. You probably see some of the pro players, all our coaches tell you, I'm the same, I'm telling you to follow through, point to the target. But you probably see a lot of pro players that come over the top and they do something different all the time. So when you start passing, I really want you to practice this with both hands going to the target, because you start to learn then where you need to release the ball in order to get the ball where you want it to be. And then as you get better and better at knowing exactly where that position is, then you can adapt the technique to what suits you, okay? So start off just releasing the ball and just be really focused on where am I releasing the ball in order for it to go where I want it. And then as you get better and better, and like as you see, like Marcus Smith, Finn Russell, they'll both come over the top. And that's because they're so good at knowing where they need to release the ball to where they want that ball to go. Hopefully that helps. And if you want a little bit of help, I've got a free training guide that has a passing drill in there that can help you, and you can test out your technique on